Hey there everyone, NGO here coming at you with my improved purple OTK deck. So I made a lot of changes since the last deck profile with it. It's been a lot of fun. I made it more Gabumon tribe with added Garurumons and Nokias and geared it more towards like that. And it's been really fun. A lot of good results. I've been winning consistently against like green and Diabormon and red. I think. Yeah, red. Very good. I haven't played much with this deck, but nobody voted for it on my poll, so I was like, I'll just do a deck profile on it, since I'm clearly not going to be playing this deck for my next locals. So I run one Gazimon, the memory blocker, two Demimons, three of the new Guiomon, two Dracmon, four of the pitch 2, draw 1 Gabumon, and then two of the trash 1, then draw 1 and trash 1 Gabumon. So this is my rookie lineup. I'll just move these babies out of the way. From the last build, I changed the babies to Digimon just because that DP is more important to get, so you can swing over stuff over the trashing, the draw 1, pitch 1 with the Demimaramon. That's a quick explanation for the babies. So these are the rookies. The reason I run two of this is just because I play Nokia and I could play it along with these Gabumon, so I think 6 is enough. I originally was running 4 of it, and then I was like, I was drawing it too much, and I really didn't need it, so it became kind of a dead draw. So I just put in 2 of the Dracmon instead. I was running it originally, I took it out originally because I wasn't finding any use for it, but then I saw Digipanda's build, and he made a good argument for why this should be in the deck to recycle that demonic disaster, because being able to recycle that would be funny. I was thinking more like recycling the Guiomon more over and over again, but then this card can recycle too, especially if you net that memory back in the beginning. So yeah, that's why I run the way I run it, my rookies. I don't think I changed it up, but it has been I had some really good results with it, so I'm really impressed with this build. I run 4 Devimon blocker, it's a 1 cost as well. Then Maramon, 1 Digivolve, just because he's cheap. Then 3 of the Black War Growlmon. I was thinking about running a Garurumon in this build, but then I was like, I don't want to rely on Nokia too much like that. Like, Nokia is really there just to make sure I can play my level 6s. Because that Cres Garurumon being a 4 cost would become a 3 cost at the very least if I have at least 1 out. So, I didn't really want to rely on turning it into a 1 cost. And I think Black War Growlmon is just way better because that +1 security will help with OTKing better. Because no Garurumon gives you +1 security. 3 of the Were Garurumon. If you may delete a Digimon to unsuspend it, inheritable. I run 4 of it. My bad. I was like, that makes way more sense. But yeah, then you can reduce the cost with Nokia and all that too. Then 3 of the Black War Growlmon, just because they both have the same inheritable. So kind of guarantee that you can multi-swing. Like every game. As long as you get to your level 5. I bricked and hard dropped this once in a game. And then Digivolved into the Cres, and then Digivolved into Zort, and and I had a Black War Growlmon underneath too. That was nasty. I was like, nothing's killing this. Not even the Gaia Force, because you play green. And the main card of the deck. 4 Cres Garurumon still. This card's so good, +1 security, Digiburst 2, and you can bring back a level 3 purple Digimon, and that's not a once per turn effect, so you can keep doing it if you want to. So it's nice to net back the Guiomon or the Dracmon, because it doesn't negate on-play effects. So you can bring back the Dracmon too and continue the Demonic Disaster combo, if you really wanted to. 2 Metal Garurumon from set 1. When attacking, you can play a purple level 3 from your drop without paying the cost, but on play effects don't activate. And then he's really good because if you have the Word Room underneath, you can, because it's not once per turn effect, so you can swing, delete, unsuspend, bring it back. And so he's just another like way to like resurrect your level 3s and multi-swing, plussing basically, and he's a Garurumon. So that's why I favor him over the Chaos Galamon. Chaos Galamon's good too, but ultimately Garurumon wins out because Garurumon. This can be affected by Nokia. He actually kind of synergizes really well with what the deck's all about, OTKing and multi-swing. So like swinging with these guys is like the one you want to be multi-swinging with, because they can get you like huge benefits if they go off. Then choose Wardies. This card is essential in the OTK, I think. This card is so good. Like, it's a security Digimon, so if you hit insecurity, you can play it without battling the Digimon. And then when you Digivolve into it, you can delete a Tamer. And then on deletion, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon. So this card is just straight up, like, amazing. He's the best card you want in an OTK deck. Because he's just big, and he's like the easiest one to get on board while, like, maintaining your turn at most. Because you can, he's 3 cost. And he can be affected by Nokia too because Omnimon, so that would help. That's why I favor him over Zord, even though Zord could like build your board, but like you don't have a Anubismon in the build to like enable Rush, so it's like I don't really see the point. I run 1 Memory Setter Mat, and then he can get you a purple Digimon or option back from the trash. Then 3 Nokia. I took out the Kumi because I kind of play a lot of level 3s. It's like maybe not. 3 Nokias on play, you can play a Gabumon or Agumon, and then you can tap her to reduce the Digivolution cost of Garurumon, Greymon, or Omnimon by 1. So, that helps a lot. She comes up a lot. She is waifu. She is good. She is just straight up amazing in this build. Then 4 Demonic Disaster. This card's amazing. You can delete one of your Digimon to unsuspend one of your purple Digimon. So good thing I read that carefully, because I was playing a game and I tried to do it with Zord D at first, like I was thinking about it, but then I reread the card and I was like, well, unsuspend one of your purple Digimon. But like then I thought about like the other way around would be lit too, because then if you had like a Cres and Zord out, you can delete your Zord after you swing with it to unsuspend your Cres and then pop a body. That'd be so cool. But yeah, the security effect is you can play level 3 Digimon, purple Digimon, but the on-play effect don't activate for your trash. So that card's like a 4 off, like definitely. 2 Trump Swords. This card's kind of iffy for me. I like it personally. This is a personal like preference for, you know, just because I like Trump Sword. Trump Sword has come up clutch actually in a couple games. So I don't know. I like it. It's a purple equivalent for Gaia Force. I like it. You don't have to run it. You can run other stuff. I see some people run the Deathclaw instead. And I'm thinking about doing that too, but like I really just like Trump Sword. I don't really think the Deathclaw would like work for me. I mean, I think it'd work overall. I just prefer the Trump Sword. That's just me. But yeah, that's my build. I'm really having a lot of fun with the purple OTK. I OTK'd a lot of people. Well, my friend. We were playtesting webcam earlier this week, and I was like OTKing his Diabormon deck, his green OTK deck. Yeah, and then his green Digisorption deck. I was like, ooh, coming in with multi-swinging. It was pretty good, pretty good. But thanks for watching, everyone. I really am glad I finally got to share this build with you. Joe Dabi was the one who originally inspired my build. So like I net decked off him, and now I kind of made it my own, and I have a lot more things I want to change. Well, maybe not a lot, but like a couple more things I want to tweak with around the rookie and champion levels. So, but overall, I pull off the burr trick, you know, I just OTK. Like, I have the main component, which is literally just Demonic Disaster, Guilmon, and that's literally all I do. It's really funny. And then the Metal Garurumon is actually really lit if you have it underneath too, because it reminds me of Set 1.0 era, where I was just like, man, I really wish I had a chance to build the purple Metal Garurumon, and I never did. but glad I finally got a chance to, because where is it? Like, one of these old arts was actually a gift from one of my favorite online stores. It was pretty nice of them. Like, I was buying so many of their Omnimods actually when this game first came out, and they gave me that because they were like, thanks for buying all my Omnimods, you know? It's like, oh, sweet, cool. So I was like, finally got a chance to finally use this card. It's nice. Good luck, good luck. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll see you all next time. Wish me luck at my locals. I hope I get into the store championship.